What do you do when you blow off your hand and it's scattered all over the room? I say, okay girl, I'm not gonna sing no more of that song. But okay, what do you do when you blow off your hand and it is scattered all over the room? This is what this 23-year-old man did in Richlands, Virginia, and we're gonna talk about it right now. Insert theme music, which will be ready by next week. But according to Knoxville, Tennessee, WVXL TV 8, 23-year-old Cole Alexander Carini was arrested and charged with one count of lying to federal agents Thursday, according to the U.S. Attorney's Office from the Western District of Virginia. So, long story short, this young man showed up to the Richlands Health Center where he suffered severe injuries to his hand and fingers. One of his hands was completely missing, and several of his fingers were gone. Carini was rushed to the Clicks Valley Medical Center after telling the police he suffered injuries from a lawn mowing accident at his home. Okay. First question is, what do you do when you blow off your hand and it's scattered all over the room? You go seek medical attention, right? Seek medical attention. Some of my words may have given you an inkling of what is happening because the operative word there was blue. So this young man, Mr. Cole Alexander Carini, said that he suffered these injuries from a mowing accident, right? Police get to his house and see that, baby, not another lawnmower had touched the grass, because the grass was not just grown, but overgrown. They go into the house. Go into the house with the orange, get an orange, go into the house, and they go into his room, and they say that they find in his room, they found a locker in his bedroom containing plastic bottles with tricetone, trepidate, which I don't know what these words are, which an FBI agent said it is an explosive used to create improvised explosive devices, or IEDs. Beside the locker was a box of rusty nails which could be used as shrapnel in an IED. Adjacent to the nails on the floor was a blasted plastic container. The top of the container had been peeled back in a manner consistent with the explosion, Special Agent Neil Stream wrote. But the blinds in the room reportedly had cut marks consistent with an explosion having pierced them. Near the blinds was a t-shirt with the same cut marks, Stream wrote. On the ceiling above the plastic container was red substance believed to be blood splattered on the ceiling, along with skin-colored chunks believed to be flesh. We didn't get to the meat of this story yet. Not yet. I'm just giving you the background from the FBI, because we still have not discussed why this young man was doing what he was doing. It goes on to say, agents reportedly found a red shed behind Carini's grandmother's home that gave probable cause to saying a search warrant for the shed, including surveillance systems, PVC pipes, pieces of loose wires, empty chemical containers, extension cables, and a pit that appeared to have loose soil surrounding it, consistent with the site of an explosion, according to the affidavit written by Sheen. Let's see here. On the floor of the shed, investigators said that they found several crumbled up letters containing disturbing scenarios of revenge against women. Here are some of the scenarios. He casually walked through the shopping mall. His jacket concealed deadly objects. Or he had a tension that would come and go as he now approached the stage of hot cheerleaders. Or even if he died, this statement was worth it. Or a deadly seriousness sank in as he realized that he was truly passing the point of no return. So long story short, this person, I would like to say another word. Ooh. a little warm over here in the studio. I ain't got no AC on, trying to keep this light bill low. Was doing all of this to abuse, kill, denigrate women. For whatever reason. See, and we're going to guess what race it is. We're not going to have to guess what race it is because you're going to see the picture behind me. You see, you know, every once in a while, people of color, there are certain things that we just don't do, right? There are certain drugs that we just don't do. There are certain crimes that we just don't do. So when you heard that he blew, what do you do? When you blow off your hand and it's scattered all over the room. There is something that is telling you that this is not a person of color. More importantly, this is not an African American person. For whatever reason, and I don't know if this is true, but I'm gonna put it together in my head. He was just odd. Women didn't like him. He always tried to holler at the cheerleader or holler at the fine girl, ain't got no time of day. So it just that it's like, okay, I'm gonna be gay, or I'm gonna holler at the not so attractive girl. I'm gonna find somebody that like me. He goes on to this space of I'm gonna hurt all women because women hurt me. Women don't like me. So in return, every woman is going. We've seen these scenarios before. Again, never been African American men, African American people, people of color. It's always been the others. The pilgrims, the mayonnaise. So, again, like my other video about Karen's karma, side note, mama passed away. Peace and blessings to her family. But, you have to realize that there is karma when you do things like this. The universe, God, Allah, Buddha, whatever. There is karma. What you put out, you get back. So your intention of going out and harming and killing women, you not being a scientist or made an uncalculated decision, have now blown off your entire hand. And now you're going to want to get, once you have surgery, they put that little nub on there, now you're going to want to apply for disability. And the fact of the matter is, bitch, you might still get disability because you are a white person. You are a white person. Because if this was a colored person doing this, we would be up under the jail. We would be, you know, intent to cause harm, yada, yada, yada. Well, it wouldn't end the same way. So this is all I got to say about this young man. If I was Charlemagne the God, bitch, I would give him donkey of the day. Because, bitch, in your attempt to hurt, denigrate, kill women, you blew off your hand. And the fact of the matter is, let's be clear, this will not be the only attempt. He's already he was ready to die. So him losing a hand, being nubby right now, that means nothing to him. Now he'll go back over to grandma's house and start this shit again. And I hate to say it, that we will see this person again, unfortunately. And it will be sad with the amount of damage that this person is going to do because he may have learned from his mistakes. He mixed some wrong. That's it. That thing said pow. Now he knows what he did wrong. And so now he's going to retry it again. So the only thing that's probably going to stop is, bitch, if he blow off the other hand, girl, he can't do nothing with two nubs. The bitch can't even jack off no more. If he blow off both hands, and what if he blew off a hand that he was his jack off hand, and now he got to try to figure out how to do it with this hand, because everybody has a lead hand. Okay, that's neither here nor there. So drop down in the comments and talk about this karma that this fool has experienced. Subscribe right here in the middle. Make sure you click that bell to get notifications of new videos that I've put out. Make sure you watch these videos right here and share the word. Post this on your social media. I am your boy, the Sebastian Alexander Bonet, or you can call me His Royal Highness. And you have just watched another episode of Rhoyally PHUCKED, the vlog. And I am your boy. I am out of you all. Have a great day. Ciao.